A new exhibit at the University of Vermont's Fleming Museum put some pop in the art of the athlete.
One of the things that's so exciting about this is that because of the content, it has a good chance of drawing people who otherwise wouldn't come.
Andy Warhol's Athletes is a series of 10 portraits from 1977 of the best in the field of sports, from golfing great Jack Nicklaus to Tommy Terrific Tom Seaver, and to soccer superstar Pele.
I actually love the portrait of Pele, which is in the entrance. And I love that it has such power from across the marble court. It really, it just pulls you in. And it is one of the most freely painted, with drips yeah, it's pretty wonderful.
Warhol took portraits of each athlete using a camera. The portraits were then screen printed onto large canvases, and then Warhol would apply paint.
A lot of his work was screen prints, and the basis of many work was screen prints. And there are sections of these that almost look like abstract expressionism. They're so loose, and just to see his use of paint and his kind of free use of paint is really surprising for Andy Warhol. But also you just get the sense of the artist's hand, which is really it's exciting, and his thinking, his artistic thinking.
The series was commissioned by Richard Wiseman, a close friend of Warhol's. Wiseman came up with the idea of bringing together two of his personal passions, sports and art. Warhol was game, although somewhat out of his league.
Andy didn't know the difference of a football and a hockey puck. I tried to pick people that you would know who they were, even if you didn't like sports.
Wiseman was on hand when almost all of the portraits were taken. For him, it was interesting to see who knew who was skeptical, and who was at home having their picture taken by the legendary artist.
The ones who you'd least expect would know about this, like Muhammad Ali, his immediate response was, "Oh, Andy Warhol? Yeah, I'll do it whenever you want, just let me know." On the other hand, Jack Nicklaus, Chris Everett, who you'd think because of their sports of golf and tennis, they were very suspicious about it. And then when we were doing the shoot of Jack Nicklaus, Andy said to him, "Would you mind moving your stick a little to the left? That is not a stick. That is my golf club." And he turns to me, "Richard, does this guy know what he's doing?" I said, "Jack, he knows. Andy, it's a golf club." "Okay." "Oh, okay." So things like that happened all the time.
Wiseman tours his collection all over the world. The portraits act as his invitation for visitors to enter the world of art. Making people feel welcome is something Wiseman saw Warhol do on countless occasions.
At a party, for example, if one person is by themselves in a corner, kind of not mixing, Andy, that's where he's going. And he would go over there and talk to this person. And of course, when Andy was there, then everybody wanted to be there. This person ends up being the star of the party. And then Andy says, "Excuse me, I gotta go over the other side." I mean, he would do that all the time. It's just wonderful because Warhol was kind of the people.
Warhol's Athletes. It's a show that brings everyone to the party. At the University of Vermont, I'm Keith Silva with Across the Fence.